Hello, can you hear me, everyone?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes po.
Good morning, teams, to our guests, to our judges right here, to our IIDB team. Magandang umaga, maayong buntag, maupay nga aga. I am so excited, no? Just as you are, I know our teams are excited for the results today. So over the weeks or over the months, you I know a lot of you kept on waiting, no, for some responses. I know some of you perhaps struggled or had a hard time in fulfilling the documents that were asked from time to time, but nevertheless we are here now, and we are about to know, and we are about to reveal our winners who will represent and will have the chance to represent in our Philippine Startup Challenge 2021 on November 16, next month, no? But before anything else, let us dispose ourselves for the prayer, which will be immediately followed by the Philippine National Anthem.
Let us bow our heads, place ourselves in the presence of the Lord. Our Heavenly Father, we come before you today with humble hearts and with gratefulness for all the wonders and blessings you have showered upon us. Heavenly Father, we thank you for gathering all of us today in this important event. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to be in this momentous event. May you bestow your guidance and blessings on this event so that we can enjoy and appreciate the significance in our lives. Bless everyone present today, that each may be able to share what he or she has for your glory and honor. Truly, discipline, perseverance, and determination to excel are instilled in us abundantly. This is not about ranking oneself among bests, but this is about the humble heart of a person who is able to see how blessed he is despite the odds and difficulties along the way. Lord, we acknowledge that everything comes from you, the God who orchestrates every second of our lives so perfectly. Because of his great love for us, all the praises and awards that we will receive today are meant to be given back to you. It is because of your grace and your guidance that we have come this far. Whatever is set before us, we give all the glory back to you. May this event be a success through your intervention. We ask all of this in Jesus' name. Amen.
All right. Good morning once again, ladies and gentlemen, especially to our teams, no? And those teams that we stayed up last night, no? We actually ended at around 8 p.m., no? Around a couple of hours extended than the original time slot because our judges wanted to deliberate, no, and our judges wanted to really scrutinize each and every participating team so as who should best represent the respective regions, no? So our Facebook live is still being fixed, so maybe Mike, you can tell us once it's ready, no, so that we can proceed. But for now, are we ready, Mike, for our Facebook Live? We are also live in our YouTube channel, no? My personal YouTube channel. That's Tech Talks with Pambansang IT Guy. But while it is still being fixed in our Facebook, let us have some chit chat first, no? All right. So, anyone would like to share or how their interview went? Was it quick? Was did it take longer than you expected? Anyone? Go ahead. But by the way, this has no more bearing anymore sa competition. We already know the winners. We now have the list of winners, but we just wanted to check, no, just a processing post um, event processing of how it went. Anyone? Dr. Jomar, I've seen you have unmuted. Go ahead. Sir Jomar from Team Paytaka.
Good morning, everyone. Uh,
Morning, sir. Go ahead.
so for our pitch, one of our members almost missed the session. Luckily, he came in around the Q&A, so we were able to join as a team in our office. Um, that was okay. I think it was exciting. The whole live pitch, and we were like all how should I say, charged up, like this is good. This is a good vibe overall, to encourage startups to join.
I think Team Paytaka was one of the first few pictures. Am I right, Sir Jomar? You were, I think,
Yeah,
second.
second in the morning.
So
Yes, yes.
how does that feel? Was it more of a pressure or perhaps a blessing in disguise that you were one of the first few who pitched?
Well, it's good for our schedule. That's one, because we have lots of things to do the rest of the day, and also it doesn't prolong
Agony.
the agony. Is there a better word? It's a mixed feeling, actually. Agony, excitement, and like the thrill. Uh, and then finally, when we finish, it's like we feel relieved, and at the same time also looking forward to the result of the
Mhm.
competition.
Yeah, fingers crossed now of the results. Thank you very much, Sir Jomar, Dr. Jomar, if I may say.
Thank
Any
you.
other members of the other teams, no, who would like to share how their pitching went? Not really the nitty-gritty, no, but maybe some generic lang na information or anything you can share on how your team went. I think we have here Team Pasa Fund, si Attorney Giovanni. Maybe you can share. I think you're also one of the last few ba or the middle pitchers in the afternoon. So anything you can share, Sir Giovanni, while we are waiting for our Facebook Live?
Afternoon. Good morning. Maklaro, ra?
Yes, sir. Yes.
I can hear me. Yes.
Loud and clear. But we cannot see your face.
I'm at the
Yun.
office.
Yun si
I'm at the
attorney.
office. Good morning to everyone. So yesterday was a very uh, exciting moment. That was the first time that we joined a pitching competition. It was the team was very happy. We are all excited about it. No? And uh, I don't know what else to say, but we're just so excited now to wait for the result, and hopefully we can make it. Hopefully.
Hopefully, fingers crossed, diba?
Yes. I think
Mm.
that would be it. Thank
Thank
you.
you, Attorney Giovanni. I could remember no the pitch of the team Pasafan. Parang si Attorney Giovanni, who is a lawyer by profession. Parang ano no, parang nasa courtroom sa pagpipitch and the video pitch. So, natakot din ako, although I was just an observer. Natakot din ako kasi parang parang papagalitan ata ang mga judges. Pero hindi naman. It was really good. It was good, Attorney Giovanni.
I hope the judges enjoyed the pitch, and I hope they find something in our proposal.
All right. We'll know in a couple of minutes, no? We'll know in a couple of minutes on how our pitching. All right. Thank you, Attorney Giovanni. Anyone else, mga teams? This is your time to shine.
Yeah, I guess I
Enrique?
can. Hello, good morning,
Hello,
everyone.
Sir Enrique from Team OMG. Oh my genie. Go ahead, sir. Anything you can
Yeah, I
share?
think generally the experience yesterday was very interesting. We also have joined other startup challenges, and I think what would make it different this time, I like the framing of the video page, and then there's like the individual page and the Q&A. It really pushed us to consolidate all the information properly and make it more concise. And I think the material that we have created this time can be used moving forward, because the way it was set up is going to be easier for us to communicate our ideas and business model. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Thank you, Sir Enrique, for appreciating the framing. So, for the teams, if ever you will represent the regions, it will be also basically the same, no, in the national finals.
Good to know.
And so, this is not your first time pala, no? Or it was not your first time to join a pitching. Kaya pala, parang Boy Scout, no? Laging handa ang Team OMG. No, we have observed that you are very prepared. You were prepared in your pitch deck, in your video presentation. So we appreciate, no? And I hope this is not the last, of course, no? Of the Philippine Startup Challenge that you'll be joining, and other pitching competitions, no, that are available. So we hope to see you again, no, in the other programs and activities also of the ICT and the other two agencies we have, DTI and DOST, who are part and parcel of realizing and enacting the Startup Innovation Act of 2019. So we hope to see you again, no? Team OMG. Oh my genie.
Sounds good. Thank you, Sir Josh.
Thank you. So anyone else? How about the other teams? No? Don't be shy. You already had your pitch yesterday. Yeah, who is that speaking? Sorry, I'm getting
Yes, Sir
lost.
Joshua.
Yes, Sir Ronald. Is that
Hello,
you, Sir
good
Ronald?
morning, Firm Bike, online
Yes.
teaching and learning anytime,
Yes.
anywhere.
Dean Ronald, go ahead.
I would
Take
like
it away.
to, first of all, I would like to thank the organizers, particularly the DICT Region 7 and 8, that we are part of the event. I have here only this line, although the Firm Bike was the last to present, second to the last to present, from the morning in the afternoon. So time is so long for those who wait, too short for those who are content. But for those who love this event and for those who love waiting, time is nothing. So we can always share to the group, and God bless us all. It comes with challenges and responsibilities after the pitching. Thank you.
All right. I cannot mute now because I'm not the host anymore. But thank you, Dean Ronald, for telling that. No, we would really apologize for those who waited. No, especially those who reach around beyond 5. We apologize for that, and we also apologize for our judges. But really, the questions were really good. No, they were very vital in choosing who should be our champions. And yeah, I agree with Sir Ronald, no, about the time. And by the way, Sir Ronald, I believe is a dean of a certain university. So our Philippine Startup Challenge, by the way, is not only open for professionals, it is also available for students. No, so if we have here some participants who know of students who also have potentials um, in pitching, or they have products and services that can help the community, even if they are still students. We have our student category that will happen next year. The deadline is on December 30 of this year. We already have a couple. We received a couple of entries already. We have, I think, around more than 25 plus student category submissions already. And we are still accepting, no? That is not enough. We still want to get the ideas. We want to know also of the tech startup ideas and products perhaps of our students. So if you know of students, may they be in senior high school or may they be in college level, they can join for as long as they have a team composed of 2 to 4 members with one coach or one advisor. They are very much welcome. No, we have the same link for submission, but as of now, it is disabled because we have um, this professional category that we are finishing, but it will be available this afternoon again. So if they have if we have here students who are listening right now, you can still join in our Philippine Startup Challenge student level category. So Mike, how is or Sir Chad, how is our Facebook Live? Is it already available so that
Yes, Sir Josh, live na.
live now? All right. So ladies and gentlemen, we are live in our Facebook page of DICT Visayas Cluster 2 for some people who do not know, Visayas Cluster 2 is a composition of both Region 7 and Region 8 per DICT. No? So that is also the reason why our Philippine Startup Challenge Regional Pitch Fest involves both Central and Eastern Visayas. All right? We are also live in my YouTube channel. That's Tech Talks with Pambansang IT Guy, if in case you are on YouTube. So, hello and good morning. All right, so we shall now proceed with our opening remarks. He is live now, not recorded version of. He is with us, joining in our Zoom now, and we appreciate the support of this person because he was also with us until yesterday night, finishing our pitching competition. He was just observing. No, he was not part of the panel, but he was there to show support and give his remarks silently because he also have some observations and some remarks. But his remarks actually do not have a bearing to our judging. Okay, so do not worry about that. So here's our OIC, Office of the Regional Director in DICT Visayas Cluster 2, to give his opening. Away, our very supportive director, Mr. Frederick Amores. Go ahead, sir. I think you're on mute, sir.
Okay, good morning. Good morning to everyone. Today is an important occasion as we award the winners of the Philippine Startup Challenge Regional Pitch Fest for Central and Eastern Visayas. I would like to thank our teams who participated. Out of the 27 who expressed their interest, 18 teams from Region 7 and 5 teams from Region 8 made it to the final cut. To our teams, always remember that you're all winners. I would like to thank our judges who I was with in staying up last night to determine which team stood out. Miss Janice Forster of Suleiman University, TBI, Miss Madresa H. Enalisan, second of Samar State University, TBI, Mr. Anton Gabila of DTI Region 7, and Engineer Florentino L. Quinones of the UST 8. And of course, to our IIDP team, the cluster, Josh, Claire, Mike, thank you for spearheading this event. To our winning teams, may you represent the regions well, as we are just right behind you. For other teams, consider this as your stepping stone to your startup journey. We will see each other in Alinghunaan 2021, sometime November or December this year, for a virtual demo day for the teams who participated. Once again, thank you and congratulations.
Yay! Thank you very much, Sir Rick, our very supportive director, no? We appreciate all your support and for trusting us, for trusting the IIDB team in conducting our Pitch Fest 2021 for the regional qualifying round. So thank you very much, Sir Rick, and also for giving us that wonderful message. Okay. I think Sir Rick is an angel investor willing to invest. So perhaps baka may ibang teams na kontakin ni Sir kasi mukhang interested siya. So, all right. Thank you very much, Sir Rick. All right. So before anything else, no, before we really proceed to the main part, allow us to give again an overview of the PSC. Although our teams have already heard about this overview, but we also have other audience, no, in our Facebook Live who might want to know about PSC and might want to join next year, or perhaps we have students or teachers who are listening. So I will now give the floor to Mr. George Michael Picardal. He is our IIDB coordinator for Region 8. So go ahead and take it away, Mike. Shall I stop sharing?
Thank you, Sir Josh. Yes, let me share my screen. Okay, I think you can see my screen now, Sir Josh.
Yes, Mike. Yes, Mike.
Yes. Okay, so good morning, everyone. So congratulations to our participants, Philippine Startup Challenge 2021. So to give us the overview and some of the guidelines of this competition, the Department of Information and Communications Technology, as one of the lead agencies in the implementation of the Philippine Startup Development Program, or PSDP, it's mandated to foster an environment where innovation is given opportunities to be designed, tested, and turned into actual products. In order to fulfill its role in the PSDP, the DICT is implementing the Digital Startup Development and Acceleration Program. So the overall goal of the program is to establish the strong Philippine startup ecosystem and by providing support that will enrich and strengthen the competitive advantage of Filipino startups. So, ayan, the next. So before I go to the competition, so, diba, according to the Philippine software industry, here are some of the startups in the Philippines. No? The Philippine startup landscape of 2020. So kasi, siguro may mga kilala na kayong mga companies dyan, mga businesses. So we hear the word startup, diba? But many people don't actually understand what a startup is. So essentially, startup is a company with a business model that supports innovation. For example, if you were to develop a software program that addresses an unsolved widespread problem, create a business plan, and acquire funding, you'd be a startup owner. So makarelate yung mga startup participants natin. So as the term implies, the startup is not a permanent phase for any business. So it refers to companies in the tech sphere. It's not only the technological sphere, but it's also it is the vital stage of a business life cycle. Okay, so in general, uh, what are the main characteristics of a startup? Is it must be innovative, disruptive, problem solving, fast growing, and scalable. Diba? So here are the other companies in the Philippines, the fintech. Um, okay. Yes, sir, Josh? Okay. So let's go to the Philippine Startup Challenge. So we are informing you na extend yung deadlines, especially the student category, to December 30. So here is the link, and I think this will be opened later this afternoon, Mr. Josh, as Sir just
Yes,
said.
yes, this afternoon.
So kindly save that link para sa mga students. So for your information, this is the sixth conduct of the Philippine Startup Challenge, and it's the first ever virtual conduct. Diba? So virtual lahat, pati judging virtual. So ano ba itong Philippine Startup Challenge? For the information of everyone, this is a startup competition which aims to encourage and support Filipinos in creating innovative and relevant ICT products and services that may potentially develop into viable business ventures, as well as solve social problems. So this initiative is geared towards promoting the spirit of entrepreneurship in ICT among Filipinos and ensuring the continuous creation of investable ideas and startup founders that will expand the Philippine startup ecosystem. Okay, so this competition is open for software and internet-based innovation.
Recording in progress.
Ayan. So, what are the objectives of this competition? This activity will provide the winning startups with the following opportunities. One is to acquire funding sa ating national winners. 5 winning teams will be eligible to receive the 500,000 pesos in equity-free funding, diba? Sa mga professionals, sa professional category. And another one is to build strategic partnership and network with guest participants and judges, diba? And then receive feedback from industry practitioners and ICT professionals and enhancement that can be made on the presented startup. So, kahapon may mga na additional na mga enhancements ng judges natin sa mga presented na mga pitch. So, who are the target participants? The students and aspiring startup founders from ideation to minimum viable product stage. Okay, so ayan, meron tayong dalawang category, professional and student, as I've said. So, yung professional natin, they maximum of 2 and minimum of 2 and maximum of 4 members. So, the student may also join the category as long as encourage na mag-lead yung professional dito sa team. So, yung student naman na mag-join, 3 students from senior high school or college level. So yung mentor, 1 mentor who must be employed in the same university during the time of the competition. So here's the flow chart. Yan, call for application, the registration, the screening entry. And after this regional pitching competition which is happening right now, ano, yung national competition naman will happen after that. So may semifinals tayo. That was the second and third placers will pitch again para makasali sila sa final. Yan. So this regional competition, meron tayong pipiliin na first, second, and third placers. So the first place or the regional champion will automatically advance to the final. Okay, so congratulations sa di ba, regional champion natin. And to the second and third placers, you will again pitch your entry to the semifinals para maka added sa top 25 sa national level na competition. Ayan. So the timeline, ito siya na, nandito na tayo sa November for the last week of October and first week is the semifinals, and sa November yung finals natin. And sa student category naman, ayan, sa extended siya by December. Semifinals will be on the February and the final. Okay, so ano nangyayari sa semifinals? Ayun, i-pitch na naman nila to a separate panel of judges, different panel of judges, hindi na same ng mga judges nila kahapon. And the finals naman, same na situation din, 3 minutes na pag-pitch sa panel of judges and 5 minutes na pag-answer ng question. Okay, so what are the prizes ng ating mga participants ng competition na ito? So, the regional winners will receive the trophy, certificates, and the PSP kit. And also with our partners, Huawei, they will receive also the Huawei Innovative Hall Virtual Tour and the Huawei Mobile Services App Development Training. And also sa mga lahat ng participants natin na nag-pitch kahapon, they will receive $1,500 worth of cloud vouchers. Oh, diba? Winners na sila. Winner or not, may ma-receive. So congratulations. So ayan, sa national level naman, merong 5 na pipiliin na mananalo ng mga listed down below. Nakita niyo na they will receive, kanina sabi ko nga yung 500,000 pesos. Yung 5 na yan, and they will receive also trophy, certificate, opportunities for workshops and training, and gadgets from our partners. Ito naman sa students, sabi ko kanina, it is extended until December 30, and yung finals is February 10. Okay, so ano naman yung prizes for the students? Sa national level, yung hindi lang nila ma-receive is wala silang grant, yung 500,000 pesos, but they will receive trophy, certificates, and opportunities for workshops and training with our partners. Yeah, so if they are interested, may mga kilala kayong students or schools na may mga startup ideas or they have the startup companies na they can join the competition. So, and also mayroon pa tayong prizes from Huawei. They will give cloud vouchers for fourth, from champion to fourth runner-up. And also they will receive, the champion team members will receive the Huawei Sport Watch. Wow, di ba? Congratulations. Ayan. So, sa student naman, they will receive cloud vouchers worth $1,000 and Cloud Academy free training and eligibility for the Seed for the Future program. And also they will receive Huawei Sports Watch para sa champion team ng student category. So that's it. Thank you so much. And I hope may mga mag-join pa sa ating mga viewers sa Facebook Live and YouTube. So thank you so much, Sir Josh.
Thank you so much, Mike. Natawa ako sa YouTube parang ano. I'm gonna share my screen first. So thank you, Sir Mike. No, it is very good to know na as early as now, no, or as early as yesterday na nag-pitch yung mga teams natin, they're already winners kasi they already have prizes. Now we just have additional prizes for our placers, di ba? So thank you very much, and we really encourage if our teams know of some student teams, no, si Dean Ronald kanina nag-share na ng kanyang info kasi baka meron siyang students na pwedeng ipasali. So we really want to encourage everyone na also for those students na nakamiss sa professional category, they can still join sa ating student category next year by February. No? But they have until December to submit their entries. The link will be available this afternoon. All right? Thank you once again, Sir Mike. So we shall now proceed with the awarding of certificates to our judges. I believe we have judges here na they are joining on the side lang, no? Because they also have other commitments, but I think some are joining via Facebook or YouTube Live, while the others are here in Zoom, but they could really not participate that much. But still, we really appreciate our judges for being with us yesterday night until 8 p.m. on our
Recording in progress.
director, Mr. Frederick D.C. Amores. All right? So a virtual round of applause to Miss Janice. If you are here, Miss Janice, you can unmute. Or if you're busy, sige lang. But Miss Janice is actually the manager of Silliman University Technology Business Incubator Center, known as Synergy, based in Dumaguete City. So thank you once again, Miss Janice Forster. The same citation is given to Mr. Anton Gabila. Sir Anton is our Digital Strategies Coordinator and Senior Trade Industry Development Specialist of DTI Region 7 based in Negros Oriental or in Dumaguete as well. So thank you very much, Sir Anton. I think Sir Anton also has another commitment, so he could not join us today. But thank you, Sir Anton, for being with us. No? The next certificate or the same certificate is given to no less than Engineer Florentino L. Quiñones Jr. He is the MIS head of the Department of Science and Technology in Region 8. So, Sir Flor, are you still here with us? I think kanina he was with us, no? But I'm not sure if he's still with us. But thank you, Engineer Flor, for being one of our judges. And finally, another judge is Miss Maria Teresa H. Enalisan II. She's also a manager of Samar State University Technology Business Incubator, branded or known as Lambat. No? So, Miss Tere, are you with us ba? I think she also gave a chat kanina na she is also with another commitment. But let us all give her our virtual round of applause. So, by the way, for our startups, you can approach your nearest TBIs, our Technology Business Incubator Centers. Just like our judge now, she is the manager of Lambat in Samar State U. And earlier, Miss Janice Forster is the manager in Synergy in Siliman, in Dumaguete. So you can approach our center managers, and you can approach them in their centers, especially if you have your product, if you have your idea, because the centers can help you. They can incubate you, as a startup team. And there are a lot of partnerships, a lot of networking. The agencies, the tripartite agencies, DOST, DTI, and DICT, work hand in hand with our TBIs, to realize and to fulfill the startup journey, the quest for the startups in their journeys. So the TBIs are there to help you. All right. So once again, thank you very much to our judges. Okay, so we shall now proceed. So this is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is the moment that we have all been waiting for. It is now the announcement of our awards, and we shall begin with our special awards. All right. So our special awards do not have a bearing for the major awards, these are actually just initiated by the cluster. I'm not sure if other regions or other Visayas, clusters, other DICT clusters have introduced this, but this is an initiative of our own cluster to recognize our teams for various awards, in which they stood out. So let us proceed. So let me first fix my screen. Okay. Sige. Our first award is the best in logo design, and this is for Region 8. So the best in logo design is given to the team that has the best and most appealing logo. All right. Once again, the best logo is given to the team that has the best and most appealing logo. If you want to, for our audience in FB and YouTube, if you want to see the logos of our teams, it is actually posted in one of our Facebook posts. I think it was posted yesterday. The logos of our teams. Okay, if you want to really look at all the logos. Okay, so our first special award, best in logo design, goes to may pa sound effects. The best in logo design goes to Team Paytaka. Congratulations, Team Paytaka.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Team Paytaka. Okay lang ba mga sound effects ko? Parang ang cordy, pero sige lang para para alive, All right. Next, best in logo design once again. Now this time for Region 7. So there are 18 teams, for Region 7. So our best in logo design goes to Team Lift. Congratulations, Team Lift. Best in logo design. All right. So we are done with our best in logo. Next is our best video pitch. Okay. Best video pitch for Region 8. So our best in video pitch is given to the team with the most convincing video pitch. This is either recorded pitch or a marketing pitch. So our best video pitch goes to, for Region 8, goes to Team Ledger Books.
In the Philippines, roughly 99.5% of firms are classified as micro, small, and medium together, and they contribute around two-thirds of employment and 35% of gross value added. This is according to Dr. Jamil Paulo Francisco, an associate professor of AIM. Prior to the COVID-19 pandemic, there were more than 900,000 MSMEs in the Philippines, of which 30,000 are in Region 8. Most MSMEs do not have formal structure of financial accounting embedded in their business operation. As a result, owners and management miss the ability to evaluate their financial position, profitability, and sustainability. Furthermore, the lack of absence of financial records and financial statements diminish their confidence to comply with regulatory agencies such as the Bureau of Internal Revenue, the Department of Trade and Industry, and the local government unit. Because the reality of accounting service is peculiar to those who have learned the skills from a formal education or an intensive exposure to such activity, our team aimed to serve at least 10% of these MSMEs. And this is the reason why we built a cost-efficient, cloud-based accounting information system, which is accessible as a service so that we can put together the MSMEs and freelance bookkeepers in a single platform. Human intervention will be at the point of recording the transaction using the double entry method of accounting. The remaining tasks of posting to ledgers, summarizing in a trial balance, basic financial statements are automated within the technology. No need of high-end hardware, no need of expensive software installation. You can add as many users needed free of charge. This can be catered self-service, journal entries, ledgers, financial statements, analysis, forecast, budget shall now be available whenever, wherever, real time. And did I mention that our solution has a 99% defense over transposition and transportation error? Bookkeepers find this system adaptable to work from home, and a bookkeeper is able to serve multiple MSMEs per month. At the moment, we have one MVP, 3 consultants, MSMEs early adopters, CPAs, NC3 holders, and 4 bookkeepers. We need at least 600,000 pesos to reach a market fit. I believe that my team is able to connect the dots between technology, the business side, and the information needed to make sound and efficient decisions for MSMEs. My name is Erwin Lanante, a certified public accountant by profession and a techpreneur by vocation. Welcome to Ledger Books, the simplest accounting software on the cloud.
Ayan, deserve na deserve. Congratulations, Team Ledger Books. Congratulations. By the way, no, for the information of everyone, we have already called our winning teams for the video pitch earlier. Bago lang, actually kakatawag ko lang. So we asked permission to play this video. So there was actually close fights sa mga video pitches, but congratulations. All right. Our next video pitch winner from Region 7 goes to Team Lift.
The COVID-19 pandemic has caused the grounding of the majority of commercial aviation and airport operations. While most educational institutions are able to shift to study from home and online learning for the general population, the needs of the relatively smaller number of students in aviation training remain largely unaddressed because of highly technical and hands-on learning requirements. Due to limited local availability and rising prices of flight training equipment, students and professional pilots who use PC-based flight simulators often resort to using keyboard and mouse or combinations thereof. Evidently, the hand movements a pilot makes when using keyboard and mouse combinations in simulator training do not translate well to actual flight, especially for crucial emergency procedures. Adapting from rated simulators used and required by industry standards, we solved this kinesis problem with the Lightweight Instrument Flight Trainer, or LIFT. It is a compact procedural training device resembling a flight instrument panel of a real aircraft. In conjunction with flight simulation software such as Microsoft Flight Simulator, Lockheed Martin P3D, Laminar Research X-Plane 10 and 12, the Lift console provides tangibility and an appreciable likeness with actual aircraft, giving pilots in training the muscle memory that is usually learned from industry-rated simulators, thereby bridging the gap between simulated flight training at home and actual flight in the cockpit. As quickly as lockdown hit the aviation industry, so will the ramping up as we enter post-COVID recovery normalization of flight operations. It takes at least $10,000 and an average of 2 years to go through flight training, and that does not guarantee gaining a pilot license. In contrast, it only takes 6 months to order and deliver an aircraft once the orders are firm. This translates to a rapid aging of the pre-COVID pilot roster pool that a new batch of emerging pilots must fill in. Even with aggressive rehiring measures, pilot shortage has been projected by several airlines and key players in the aviation industry. This is an opportunity that current aspiring student pilots can realistically attain, but only if they are able to prove themselves beyond their theories. A real challenge in a study-from-home environment. Our aviation training devices translate better into the cockpit as student pilots go through actual flying time. The kinesis experience is also remarkably better as compared to practicing using mouse, keyboards, and touchscreens, which are by far the viable alternatives to compete with. While there are more advanced options that can be acquired, the time, technical skill set required, and sheer price difference makes it unrealistic for individuals. To begin with, those aviation training devices were designed for institutions and the kind of budget that it entails. This means that even in post-COVID recoveries, our devices are viable to stay and may even pave the way for the study at home for the aviation training industry. With our flagship IFR trainer, we aim to equip the next generation of Filipino pilots with cutting-edge flight training technology at home, preparing them for the recovery of the aviation job market in the post-pandemic world. This is Lift. Ergon Aviation, as the sole intellectual property holder of Lift IFR trainers, will strive to grow its initial investment asking for 10 million pesos, supporting and innovating a product chain with 49 million peso potential gross sale for 1,000 units, delivered straight from factory, fabrication, to doorsteps, local and around the world.
All right, deserve na deserve. A virtual round of applause for Team Lift for being or having the best video pitch for Region 7. Congratulations. Okay, next is our best pitch presentation. This award is given to the team with the best presentation slides conducive for pitching. All right. So our first awardee from Region 8 for the best pitch presentation goes to Team Peitaka. Congratulations for preparing the best presentation slides. Congratulations, Team Peitaka. Next, the same award, but now for Region 7, the best pitch presentation goes to Team Bayowa Tech and Analytics. Congratulations, Team Bayowa. Okay. Next award is the best speaker. So the best speaker for the actual pitch or the live pitch is given to the best pitcher who delivered the pitch accordingly. Once again, the best speaker is given to the best pitcher who delivered his or her pitch accordingly. And so our best speaker or best pitcher for Region 8 goes to Dr. Jomar Tagana of Team Pay Taka. Congratulations, Sir Jomar. Next is for Region 7. And as you can see in our title, it is Best Speakers, no? Best Speakers because we have a tie. Because our judges could not decide who really stood out. So we have two winners from Region 7 for the best speakers. And they are Mr. Mark Anthony Cabilo of Bayoa Tech and Analytics and Mr. Franbu Raz Beduya of Say Yes. So congratulations to our two guys. Mga best pitchers, best speakers. All right? I think this is our last special award. Okay? Best rebuttals, no? The best rebuttals award is given to the best teams who answered proficiently to the questions raised or thrown by our judges. Once again, the best rebuttal are the best ones in answering the Q&A part of our pitching. All right? So our best rebuttals for Region 8 goes to we have a tie from Team Paytaka and Team Ledger Books. No? Our judges could not decide who among the two really stood out. So we have two winners for our best rebuttals. Congratulations, Teams Paytaka and Team Ledger Book. Okay. Last award, I believe, for our special awards. But best rebuttal for Region 7. This goes to Team Bayoa Tech and Analytics. Congratulations, Team Bayoa. All right, this is it. Ladies and gentlemen, humawak na po kayo sa mga inuupuan nyo sa lamesa. Baka matumba po kayo. We will now announce the major awards. All right. Once again, this is the moment that we have been waiting for. Do not fret if you didn't win sa special awards because who knows, no? Dito naman kayo makakakuha. And I believe ito ang mas inaasam-asam ng nakararami, no? Our major awards. Okay? So hold your breath. Whew, excited na din ako. Ikaw ba dyan, Mike? Are you excited? Miss Claire?
Siyempre.
Siyempre. Okay, this is it. So we have decided to include the honor rolls from Region 7, the 4th and 5th placers, because they also deserve slides, their own slides in our presentation, because we have as in more than enough participants from Region 7. No, we have 18 participants. So we will also be announcing the 4th and 5th placers from Region 7. No? Kasi in Region 8, they only have 5. Region 7, we have 18. So we have some close, I think just a matter of points difference. No? So our 4th and 5th placers, for the information of everyone, will be recognized, but unfortunately, it will only be the 2nd and 3rd placers who will compete again for the national semifinals. But still, diba, being recognized right now is also important. Okay? So for our honor rolls, our 5th place for Region 7, lagyan ko ng sound effects. Our 5th place for Region 7, we have, drums roll, Team Ansky with a total average points of 81.75. Congratulations, represented by Sir Oscar Ryan of Team Ansky. Our 4th place, again for Region 7, no, goes to Team Bayowa Tech and Analytics with a total average point of 83. Congratulations, Team Bayowa. All right, so we shall now announce our semi-final qualifiers. Once again, our semi-final qualifiers, our 3rd and 2nd placers, they will still compete next week, November 2 to 4. It will be the central office who will already be conducting this. And anyone from the 2 teams, either from the 3rd or the 2nd, will represent the region, no? Aside from the 1st placer. So we only have 2 representatives per region for the national finals. Okay, so it doesn't mean that you are 3rd, you don't have a chance anymore. But it also doesn't mean that you are the 2nd, that you will automatically go. So we still have to compete one-on-one next week. Okay? So our 3rd place for Region 8, who still has the chance to vie for the nationals, goes to Team Tabuan by Zil Soft Dev. Congratulations with a total average points of 68.5. Congratulations. That is Team Zil Soft Dev. All right. 3rd place for Region 7. Okay. Who still has a chance for the national finals and still has a chance for the 500,000 pesos grant fund and 30,000 US dollars Huawei cloud voucher, no, that can help them, especially if the app is cloud-based. So our 3rd place for Region 7 is no other than Team Lift with a total average points of 83.5. Congratulations, Team Lift. Also the best video pitch, if I remember it right. Yan, no? May uniform pa sila. Team Lift. All right? So moving on. Our 2nd place for Region 8. Once again, our 2nd place for Region 8, who still has a chance to represent the region for the national finals, is no other than Team Ledger Books with a total average points of 80 75. Also, best video pitch, if I remember it correctly. Congratulations, Team Ledger Books. So, next is our second place for Region 7. Again, still has a chance for the national finals. And that, our second placer for Region 7 is Team. Ready na ba kayo? Nakita ko mga nakaunang videos parang parang excited na. Once again, our second placer for for Region 7 is Team Pasafund with a total average points of 88.75. Congratulations! Ayan si attorney na parang nasa courtroom kahapon. May dalang pagbabanta sa mga judges. No, just kidding. Congratulations, Team Pasafund. We will still meet next week. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, ito na yata ang pinakahihintay ng lahat aside sa buong major awards, no? I know everyone everyone has been waiting for this. Sorry, may nag-text para important ata, but let's go to our regional champions. Kinakabahan ako ha. Ako alam ko na ang winners pero kinakabahan pa din ako. Okay, regional champions.
Sir Josh?
Yes, Miss Claire?
Baka pwede muna tayo mag-group photo bago mag-ano ng regional winners.
Ay, oo nga, no? Correct. Sige. Bibitinin muna namin kayong lahat.
Yes.
No? Siyempre, para paano. So, I will stop my share para maka-group photo tayo ng maganda. Yan. So, may I ask everyone to turn on. O nga, kasi Miss Claire, pag na-announce na natin, magsi-alisa na. Nag-walk out na kasi hindi kami nakasali sa... So, nawala na bigla. But, guys, please do not fret ha. We still have
3, 2, 1. Okay, we have the second page. Hold your smile.
Hold your breath.
1, 2, 3. Okay. Thank you so much.
Okay, so pwede na ako mag-share ulit. Kita na ba ang aking... So once again, our regional champions will no longer compete next week sa semifinals because automatically they will already represent their respective regions for the national finals come November 16, no? Virtually. Dati, I believe na face-to-face to, no? And I think the last time we had PSC was in 2019, pre-pandemic sa Iloilo. Iloilo was the host city. So, this time, the host city is Zoom. Kasi sa Zoom lang. Okay. So, okay. Eto na. They are our automatic representatives, no, for our regions. They have a chance for the 500,000 grant. They have a chance for the $30,000 US dollars cloud voucher care of Huawei. They have a chance for the gadgets that Huawei will also be sending out. They have a chance for the GCash of Miss Claire. Pang snacks. And they have a chance na maging partner ng ating angel investor na si Sir Rick who is planning. Okay, pang nainis na siguro ang ibang team sa akin kasi palagi kong binibitin. Okay, so here it is. no? Our regional champion for Region 8. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, our regional champion for Region 8 is Team Paytaka with a total average points of 82.25. Congratulations to the team of Dr. Jomar. You will just rest and relax and perhaps update your mga pitches, no? And wait for November 16, perhaps to practice, no? For the national finals. Congratulations, Team Paytaka. Any word from our winning team from Region 8? Go ahead, sir.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. That's all I can say. Thank you to the judges. Thank you to the organizers. We'll do our best to compete in the next level.
Yes, no pressure, Sir Jomar, but please make VC2 proud, no? All right. Thank you, Sir Jomar. Ito na pala ang trophy nyo, virtual trophy or plaque. So actually this will be sent out to you once we are ready, no, with our plaque. This will be delivered to your doorstep. Or you can claim it from the nearest DICT office, no, near you, perhaps in Tacloban. So congratulations, Team Paytaka. Okay. Ito na sa ating 18 teams na naghihintay from Central Visayas. This is the moment you've been waiting for. You will automatically represent our region, Central Visayas, to the national finals. Come November 16, all you have to do is rest and relax, and also prepare, no, for the national finals. While ang second and third placers, we still aren't sure who will represent. Our champions are automatically the winners. They will not compete anymore in the semifinals. So our regional champion for Central Visayas is no other than so by the way, before that, teams, I hope you have answered our attendance forms, because there is a question there, the last question in our attendance forms, na asking if you want to participate in our Alinghunaan 2021, where it is actually a virtual demo day, sometime this November or December. So we will feature you'll be given time to pitch, you'll be given time to market product, your MVP, to our possible for those who are interested, no, our Facebook page for the ICT FOVC2 has a good following, around 30,000 likers and 40,000 followers. So that's actually a good avenue for you to market and promote your product, no. So if you are interested, please let us know through the last question in our attendance form. There is a part there asking, are you interested? Because if you are, answer it yes. We will be contacting you after this. Okay? Win or lose, no? You are part of Alinghunaan 2021. Okay, going back. Finally, our regional champion from Central Visayas is no other than Team Say Yes with a total average points of 89. Congratulations. Let's give them a virtual round of applause. And this is your trophy or plaque that we will be giving out to you. I'm not sure if Team Say Yes is here. Any representative?
Yeah, we're here, sir. I just want to say thank you to everyone, and we'll do our best to represent Region 7.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you and congratulations. Yeah, hey, congratulations. Say Yes. No, goodbye to wedding stress. All right, yeah. So congratulations to our winning teams. No, please represent our cluster well. Please do your best. No, no pressure, no pressure. Just give your best shot in the next. And see you all in Aling Hunaan 2021. If you are interested, you may email me if in case you missed it in our attendance, or you can redo or you can answer again our attendance so that we can coordinate, no? We can prepare for our virtual demo day. Now that is for you. This is actually not for us, no organizers. This is for you so that you can promote, no, your application, your MVP, no? So once again, congratulations to everyone. Okay, so we will now have the closing remarks, no, to be given by no less than our ever beautiful and ever pajikash na focal from the ICT Industry Development Bureau of Region 8, Miss Claire Fernandez. Take it away, Miss Claire.
Good morning everyone, no? Kung sa waray pa maupay nga aga sa mga Bisaya, maayong buntag og sa Ilok. Diya sa Dumaguete, di kay ko kabaw sa joke. Sige lang, no, si Sir Joshua Kaybaw. I remember, no, while we were monitoring the Region 8 entries, Paytaka submitted no, their entries on the last day, no. Sir Jomar mentioned, we have a very hectic schedule today, and then sabi niya, but we will do our best. So see, no, di ba, doing our very best, stretching our efforts, no, finally paid off, no, for Petaka. And of course, sa Region 17 natin a winner. The Regional and Visayas Cluster PSC Challenge has finally come to an end. And this is also a start of our participation in the National 2021 Philippine Startup Challenge. It's indeed to our advantage that DICT has expanded this opportunity to innovators in the country by providing the $500,000 worth of grants to 5 winners of the 2021 Philippine Startup Challenge. For those who did not make it to the finals, always remember that the best preparation for tomorrow is doing your best today. Maximize the Huawei vouchers to further develop your ideas or products. Incorporate the inputs you received from our GIG judges. For the winners, you're another step closer to your startup dreams. As part of the Republic Act number 11337, or the Innovative Act, a Startup Act, which was enacted last 26 April 2019, the Philippine Startup Challenge seeks to aid in strengthening, promoting, and developing the Philippine startup ecosystem. To our distinguished judges, our participants and winners, thank you so much. And no pandemic can quarantine us in accelerating ingenuity and succeed. God bless po sa ating lahat. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Miss Claire. And that's it. Once again, thank you very much to our teams who have participated. Once again, you're all winners right now. You have 1,000 something, magkano yun, Mike? For the cloud voucher, 1.5 US dollars, yes. So that can help you. So thank you very much. We still have next year. If you didn't make it, do not fret. We have more years to come. All right, thank you very much. And goodbye. For the winning teams, we shall contact you after.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Thank
Congrats,
you.
everyone. God bless. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Record